The question is, hi Dean, can you please explain the funda of rally high and pullback low? Okay. Is it stop loss pool at these levels? If you can explain the same. So let us go to our charts only. I think that will be much better. Usually, usually what used to happen, or it still happens, if you look at the US markets, they are 24-hour markets, all right? So it starts with Asia, then it moves on to London, then it moves on to New York, and this is where the real action happens. This also is quite active, and this is not so much if you are tracking US markets. Okay, so like US indices, something like that. If you are tracking Indian markets, this is very active. This creates the spurt, and we are not trading in this time zone. Make sense? So what used to happen was, like, they have divided these into different sessions. So let's say if London gives you a nice down move, New York will be split into two session, opening and closing. So opening probably will give you a pullback, and by the time we close we will continue that move. So this is what that pullback is. Okay, so this pullback, if you are moving lower, Jim Dalton used to call it a rally high, and if you are moving higher, he used to call this a pullback. Okay, so what I saw, that if you are seeing these kinds of intraday moves, I'm just trying to find a good example here. Sometimes what you will get is a poor high or a poor low also on intraday moves. Okay, so let us look at this example. Okay, so what are we seeing on this day? We open, we go lower, then rejection comes in, we go higher. Now usually you will call this as a rally high, but then we fall and then we take out the high. So in this case, this becomes the pullback low, the biggest move and the correction to that. And see what happens. We come to that low next day, we spend some time here, and then we reverse back up again. Make sense? So this is what a rally high and a pullback low is. And it's not a stop loss pool always, because if you look at this chart, there is no extreme as such where we are going to get some stop losses or something like that. It does not have to be like that. But one thing is for sure is that, let's say this is the pullback low, then definitely stop losses will be here below this when the market starts to go higher. Now if market wants to go even higher, it will take out those stop losses and then move higher. Make sense? So yes, it creates stop losses. All right, so if I have to say it like this, it will create stop losses. It will give you a level. So let's say someone bought in this zone, they obviously put their stop loss below the day's low, but now it goes higher, pulls back, and again continues and finds acceptance above day's high. Obviously your stop losses are moved up to make sure that you lock in some profits, and those are exactly the stop losses that were taken out here, and then we continue to move higher. Make sense? So that is the logic of pullback highs and rally highs and pullback lows.